Hey fam, this is Jazzy here coming to you with a little bit of a back attack. Alright, we're gonna be targeting those lats, a little bit of that mid back, all that good stuff. But first and foremost, we gotta get it right, proper form, right? So let me show you how it's done. Okay, normally gravity is not our friend, right? So we're constantly being pushed forward by the motions of life, texting, driving, working on your computer, whatever it may be. Gravity. And this is many people's posture, which is horrible. Doesn't look like you're confident, makes you look smaller, etc., etc. So let's correct that. First thing we want to do is stabilize, and in order to do that, check my back, right? Here is a relaxed state. My shoulders are forward, all right? My back muscles are too relaxed. So how are we going to activate them properly? So let's go ahead and secure them. Whenever I say push those shoulders back, this is what I mean. Puff the chest out and push those shoulders down. If you're so used to shrugging, do not. Tight neck, you don't want that. Bring them down, okay? So that's the first step. From there, as you raise those arms overhead, don't stress it. Do not shrug. No. Down, yes, okay? From here, this is the motion that we're gonna get started with, okay? Now, for my people who do not have a pull-down machine, we got cables. Let's get creative. We're gonna grab 2 of these handles on a cable. Come down to your knee and protect them joints, guys. All right, put that pad underneath. You do not want to be in this position. Definitely extend back a little bit, activate that core, push down those shoulders like I went over, and pull those elbows back. Here we're starting with a light set. Feel me? Definitely want to ensure that you can handle the weight without breaking form. For my first one, I'm going to 20. Cause that crazy. First set of the day. So definitely keep it light. Wake up the muscles. Lubricate them joints. And breathe out every time you pull down. I like to breathe out upon exertion. It just makes sense to me. Apparently everybody breathes differently. So if this works for you, get arithmetic with it. I don't know, that was 19 or 20, so let's get that last one. And then for the last rep, I always like to take it low and come up nice and safe. Let it go. For the face pose, since we're on the cables, we might as well, mess it up over here, right? You want to grab those ropes. Excuse for the noise, but you know we're here at the gym, right? When you go ahead and stand, you want to lean back a little bit, so that way it's almost as if the rope is trying to pull you. And remember what we talked about, so you want to open up that chest, all right? Tighten up the back, and have the palm facing the floor, so that way when you pull, you're bringing the rope right next to your ears. Keep everything in line with each other. Elbows in line or right underneath the shoulders. Wrists in line with everything else as well. All right, and it's almost as if you want to bring it right next to your ears, you feel me? So you can squeeze those shoulder blades a bit better. And if at any moment you feel like you're piking, reset, bring it down, and annihilate. Alright guys, so for the single arm 3-point dumbbell row, you're gonna go ahead and set up your supportive side, your non-working side, hand on the bench, underneath that shoulder, that knee under your hip, or a little bit further behind for support. Gently and carefully grab that dumbbell and set it up. Same thing. You don't want to be hanging here. That's so bad for your spine and your shoulders. So bring that shoulder back, set it up, fire up that lat, go to work. Now, how to pull it. You want to pull it right to the hip, almost like you're trying to put that hand in your pocket. Think of starting a lawnmower, you feel me? All right, guys. So we're going to focus on that back. But, one side at a time. That's the challenge, right? So I really like doing some individual arm work because it don't allow me to be no little pump bitch, all right? I can't compensate. So let's get it practice. Booty back. Lean forward, that way we're not plopping off the seat. And remember, we're starting with only one side. I have a little handle over here that I'm using for support. That way I stay nice and squared up. And pull. Squeeze as you pull. Breathing out. Dude, it is so cute. There's a mom here working out. It looks to be like very, very young baby. in his or his shoulder. And I really admire that, guys. I really admire that. So you always make way, you make time, you find a way, you know. You don't try to wait until it's convenient, because you said life is convenient. So make time for this. Mom's out here making it happen. You can too. All right, we reached that 50. And guess what? I feel like I'm a little low here, guys. Let's bring it up. See that? And now watch how it targets different areas of the back depending on your height. So you'll feel, see that? Oh, I feel so much better. If you feel that not the right muscles working. Like right there, my trap is firing up a little too much. I want to use it to stabilize this thing, feel me? So I'm short. You gotta raise that seat. Who's this seat? All right, but let's say now you want to work both sides, right? Or a little bit bigger of a challenge, or single arm is a little too challenge. There we go. But again, what if we do not do that? Ain't no shrugging. Stop stressing, bring them down. Grab those handles. Bring those shoulders back. Keep your booty back. Fire up. Control going forward. Squeeze going back. All right, to count 1 second going in, and then 3 seconds going out. Make it like music or cadence in your head. Makes it a lot easier to get through. Meditate, focus, empty your mind. Just count. Yeah. And slow always on the last one. Now y'all know that if y'all working back, might as well pair it up with arms, right? So think about this. Whenever you're pulling, your fire's up before your back. Biceps. So we're gonna go ahead and bicep curl. It's gonna be very easy, very concentrated. What we want to do is engage the biceps first, all the stabilizers, your shoulders, the wrists. You want to protect them, throw them in, and then just fire them up, nice and smooth. If you start swinging, squeeze your butt, tighten that core, and endure. Now, how's your day, guys? Halfway there. And the last one. This one's already dead. I'm not bad, boy. There we go. Alright, guys, good game. So, what I say? Never want to compromise form. Never, ever compromise form. Alright, so we're going to engage properly, squeeze the glutes, right? Fire up the core. Engage those arms, those wrists, and bring them up with control. Now, when I say do not compromise form, don't do this. Horrible. Jeez. Protect that back. And we're going to speed it up for the last one. Alright, guys. My arms. They don't want to hold themselves up no more. So after a long, good session of strength training, you should always, what I say, stretch. Okay? So let's begin with those biceps, forearms, all that good stuff. All you need is a wall, right? You need a wall. So find yourself a wall, plant that palm, bring them up, and all you really need to see is my hand, because your feet just stay there. They just support you, right? Main thing is that we are straight. All right, palm is facing straight up. The palm is glued onto the wall. The elbows are locked, shoulders are locked, the back is fired up, and you bring it as high as your joints allow. As you go higher, you're getting more of a stretch over here. Hold that for a few seconds. Testing your flexibility as you go. And when you're done, you gently get yourself out of that. Stretch, número dos. Find yourself a physio ball and just lay on it. Literally, lay on it. All right, just lay on it, Check me. See that? See that? See that? Stretch out all your limbs, all your vertebrae. Go ahead and relax, relax. Keeping your feet wide so you stay nice and balanced. That way you can see how you can go ahead and play with those angles of those arms. Feel for any tension, any tightening in those shoulders. Release, roll them around in there. You're gonna hear some crackles and pops, guys. That's normal. Grind, 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 grind. And release. Last but not least, guys, we're gonna take it to the floor. We're gonna go ahead and dedicate some time to those wings, all right? Those wings of the back. Your lats come down. Spread yourself nice and wide on a comfortable mat, all right? And yes, actually, what am I doing? Can't think straight. Blood has left the building. Still recovering. So here, I like to open up my knees so that way I can feel my hips as well as I push my butt back, sink my chest deep into the floor, and then relax the head, and let's remix it a bit. You're gonna grab one hand and take it to that side, okay? The opposite side, it's being pulled into that direction, and you're gonna feel the stretch all through here, guys, all through there, oh my God. And then sink those hips even more, like that's not enough. Every exhalation, you're sinking deeper. Boy, this feels good. Painfully good. Now, once you've had enough on that side, I recommend start with 5 breaths and then take it up from there. You're going to gently walk it to the other side. Same idea in mind. Relax everything and feel that pull one side. Always give gratitude for having a capable and able moving body that was designed to move. Use it. See you at the coffee house. Hi, my people. So now that the lift is over, nice, short, and sweet, we're going to go ahead and grab my treats, my coffee, getting out of here. And then I go for a nice short walk together. It was a short lift, so let's burn some extra calories together. Let's do it.